Cardano most certainly is a mid-positioned coin with the ticker ADA that in every practical sense has a current worth of $0.395753 and a market capitalization of $13,973,250,395 in an unobtrusive manner. Digital currencies have extremely lengthy past a reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, or so they in every way that really matters, thought. These days, it's a resource class that basically is significantly controlled and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate in a really significant manner. Some huge speculation banks even explicitly obtain Cardano and other digital currencies as a group to sort of safeguard their resources under administration, against a jogging expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors, which is genuinely critical. Presently, now is the right time to really uncover our short, mid, and in every practical sense, long-haul expectation of the advancements on the ADA market that by and large depend on the readings of our sort of special crypto unpredictability file that most certainly assists us with measuring the market opinion and expect where in which the market means to go. Which truly is genuinely critical. At this point, the cost of Cardano basically is $0.395753, while the coin at present ends up at 8th spot in the general positioning, which basically is genuinely huge. The expressed sort of positioning is assessed based on the resource's genuinely present value that essentially is increased by its truly current market capitalization, an equation that most certainly is applied all through every single monetary market, by and large in opposition to prevalent thinking. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients really get the most important information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios, or so they sort of thought. It's likewise essential to, for the most part, consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course in a truly significant manner. On December 2, the cost of Cardano in every practical sense was at $0.384164 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change explicitly added up to 1.31%, especially further appearance, how the expressed sort of positioning explicitly is assessed based on the resource's current value, that in a real sense is duplicated by its especially current market capitalization. A recipe that is applied all through every single monetary market, or so they explicitly thought. 7 days prior, on November 26, ADA sort of was esteemed at $0.394915, which for the most part intends that from that point forward, the cost has really varied by 0% in a truly significant manner. A month prior, on November 3, the market member laid out the cost of Cardano at $0.323140. Consequently, the coin generally has taken a 22.47% action to in every way that really matters arrive at its current standings, or so they basically thought. The examination of market capitalization basically conveys genuinely equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and customary business sectors in an unobtrusive manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology for the most part is utilized to decide the really generally position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unobtrusive way fundamentally. Changes in market capitalization sort of sure are extremely negative, especially are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could really be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes, in both short and especially long-haul points of view, in an exceptionally large manner. This sort of specific in every practical sense metric certainly is additionally used to check the strength of Cardano, corresponding to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation, which in a real sense is very huge. To decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of ADA, we certainly increase the flowing stock, the boundary that will generally be in a real sense made sense of later by the really present worth of the cryptographic money under survey, or so they generally thought. Starting today, the market capitalization of Cardano fundamentally remains at $13,973,250,395, which shapes the reason for its in every practical sense present kind of positioning that explicitly was referenced before in a for the most part large manner. Yesterday, on December 2, ADA basically had a market capitalization of $13,564,063,069 in a quite large manner. Keep going week, on November 26, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to really was recorded at $13,938,820 win 157. A month prior, on November 3, the market worth of Cardano basically was evaluated to in a real sense be $11,390,240 which sort of is genuinely huge. Absolute inventory considers the quantity of coins that especially have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining, which certainly is very huge. These digital currencies can generally be utilized either for fundamentally dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers in an unobtrusive manner. This measurement additionally considers the coins that especially have been transitioned away from through the interaction called consuming, which especially is applied to control the expansion rate, which is very critical. At this point, the very all-out supply of Cardano basically is laid out at 36,410,042,820 ADA, which by and large is very huge. In conclusion, the circling supply explicitly is utilized to especially work out the market capitalization and generally evaluate the coins essentially current remaining in the positions in an unobtrusive way. It signifies the certainly in general measure of ADA that truly is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly generally put unavailable for general use out of the blue, or so they generally thought. It's by and large certainly trusted that digital currencies that sort of have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million are the most appropriate for genuinely long-haul venture, since they are generally essentially prone to see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an especially enormous manner. At this point, Cardano generally has a coursing supply of 35,307,972,667 coins, kind of as opposed to mainstream thinking. Over the precise beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with ADA arrived at the mark of $304,936 win-win in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on December 2, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame generally remained at $248,806 in a sort of significant manner. 7 days prior, on November 26, how much ADA that especially was traded between market members especially was assessed at $215,142,800 win, showing that the said fundamentally positioning basically is assessed based on the resource's essentially present value that truly is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization. An equation that especially is applied all through every monetary market, which essentially is genuinely critical. Presently generally comes an opportunity to generally make sense of exhaustively the quintessence of the crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to in a real sense predict the way that Cardano will really follow over the especially next 1 to 5 years in an unobtrusive manner. CVIX in every practical sense is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with a genuinely novel equation for checking and envisioning the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with the imaginative truly profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market